Washington Crossing Advisors Senior Portfolio Manager Kevin Carone and Prosper Trading Academy CEO Scott Bauer. Scott, if anything, we're going to juice the markets. NVIDIA checked all the boxes, right? I mean, it's a tech giant, $576 billion market cap, a bright outlook, and then, of course, spewing the flavor of the moment, AI. And yet, it can't quite grab the entire market narrative. What do you think is going on here?
Yeah, exactly, Liz. And there's really no stock out there right now that can save this market, whether it's an Apple, a Microsoft, and NVIDIA. And coming into this morning after, seeing what NVIDIA did overnight and where it was this morning, I would have thought we would have had a major rally on our hands. And yes, everything's in the green right now, but the concern really is now focused firmly and squarely just on rates. And what is the Fed going to do? We've seen the Fed funds rate go from basically 0 to 5% in less than a year, but I don't think we've seen the full impact of that yet in the economy. And I think this is going to be tough. We're only a year in of this after almost 13, 14 years of 0% interest rates, right? And in QE. And to your point about, the possibility of a 50 basis point hike, there's now better than a 50% probability of an additional hike out in June that's being priced in. So the market is really on its heels on that, and that is totally front and center. Now, I will say what was impressive today, we saw the S&Ps came down right to the 50-day, and the NASDAQ came down right to the 200-day today. They traded just below but held and then bounced. So, that was pretty impressive. But to me, this is a really tough tape. It's a tough market. And if there was one sector that I would still be in and still buy on any dip, it is the energy sector.